The past year has brought a lot of uncertainty to federal workers, many losing their jobs due to the executive orders barring collective bargaining. If elected, what 3 things would you do to support federal employees?
All right, Ms. Crockett, we'll begin with you. Ms. Eliano asks, what 3 things would you do to support federal employees? You have 60 seconds.
Yeah, so shout out to AFGE and all that you've done. As a member of the Oversight Committee, we definitely were fighting hard against this collective bargaining issues that this administration decided to usher in. So number one, as it relates to the executive orders, we have partnered with different organizations that were filing lawsuits, because most people don't realize that we as members of Congress can't bring the lawsuits ourselves. So we've partnered with organizations to make sure that we could get your stories out there and get some folk as plaintiffs to sue this administration. And thankfully, organizations like Democracy Forward have been very successful. You know, we know that there were a lot of people that were told, wait a minute, you're kicked off the rolls. And then ultimately what happened is, well, they had to be brought back because of court order. There at least is one branch of government that has not necessarily fallen apart. Number 2, we need to make sure that we actually instill laws that are the exact opposite of the executive orders. The biggest issue that we have right now, though, is even when we are writing laws and even when they are passed into law, is the lack of enforcement. And so at this point in time, we are going to have to exercise more oversight over these agencies.
10 seconds for your 3rd point.
The 3rd point, we are going to have to exercise oversight over these agencies, as well as make sure that we just empower our unions, because union busing has been another one of those agenda items for them. And so the more powerful our unions are, the better that the unions can fight for the actual workers.
Ms. Crockett, thank you very much. Mr. Talarico, same question for Ms. Eliano. What are the 3 things that you would do to support federal employees? You have 60 seconds.
Yeah, and we shouldn't call them federal employees. We should call them what they are, which are public servants. They are signing up to do difficult jobs serving this country, and instead of disrespecting that service, we should honor it. So the 3 things I would do is, 1, reverse all of the DOGE cuts and reinstate those employees. 2, make sure that we're raising their wages so they're paid what they're worth. And then 3, make sure that we protect their right to organize and right to collective bargain. And this, I think, is so critical, because we're not going to recruit the next generation to enter into these public service roles with this kind of disrespect. And we're seeing it all across the federal government. It has to end. The only way to do that, though, is to win in November and have a Senate majority that will finally hold this executive branch accountable.